It's a rainy day. We're back at Ross. Let's see what we can find. Play that funky music. A 1/18 scale Hummer boat set here at Ross. We got some Sonic RC cars, Dancing Barbie, 6-wheeler action. That's kind of fun. Die-cast remote control. If I could customize that, put a figure in there, that would be awesome. All right. At a quick glance, I don't see any helmets or lightsabers, but of course we just got here, so we're going to look around, see what we can find. This is their big jumble section in the middle, so a lot of rummaging, looking underneath stuff. So I'm going to jump off here, see what we can find. Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon, Jack and Sally. Alright, hopefully we'll have better luck in the regular toy section. So let's head there next. Let's go. All right, made it to the regular toys section. X-Men 97 got excited, but it's just one of the Go-Jitsu things. Not seeing anything new. Normally on Wednesdays, it's a good restock day. What do we got down here? Huh? We got a pretty decent looking Skeletor. Skeletor Mumra. 15 bucks. That's kind of interesting. All right, that is something new. Oh, I got a Jade Cargill down there. Still got Back to the Future, another Jade Cargill, some G.I. Joes, Spider-Man King Hiss, no Black Series, no Marvel Legends that we've come across. Alright, let's keep looking. Something new here. Some anime figure. Not familiar who that is, for $12.99. Appears to be all the same guy. Not sure what he's from. But yeah, something new. That's always nice. Alrighty. While searching, we found this strange looking fellow over here. That's right, boys and girls. It's Stitchy. Friend of the channel. And lifetime long friend. Ha-ha! Out in the wild looking at stuff in Ross. And neither of us have been able to find anything that we're looking for. Super nice bumping into Stitchy out in the wild at our Ross. But now we're at Ollie's. Not expecting much, but let's see what they got. Alright, so far nothing new is jumping out at me at my local Ollie's. But I'll show you what they got. They still have the What If shields. Those are kind of cool. I have already a capped shield. I don't have that one. And that one is $38. Alright. Last time we were here, we looked through all the skateboards. We'll take a perusal, see if we see any of the blind boards. Alright. I got some Nerf. Not much going on in this section, so we'll hit the toy aisle. Alright. Finn is all taking a nap with us today. They got their discounted Dungeons and Dragons for $6.99. Have a sniper lurking out over here. Those should be, yep, $12.99, 13 bucks. But so far, as I said, nothing new. Normally, Ollie's is great at this time of year, getting closer and closer to Christmas, but they're just not getting good stuff in. All right, I'm going to keep looking, see if there's maybe new Marvel Legends or something. But, yeah, no. It's all the same old stuff. Until they totally discount and clearance those things out, they're going to be stuck with Eternals forever. All right, nothing new going on in Black Series. Vice Admiral Holdo, still just hanging strong. The Bill Burr figure, that's a really good one. Maze Mayfield, excellent figure. All right, let's see. And over here, nothing new either. Yep. All right. That wraps it up for this Ollie's part of the hunt. All right, on to the next place. Let's go. All right, it's a Sunday, and for some reason, the parking lot is packed. It's probably packed inside. Let's see if we can find anything. All right, it's going to be really hard to film in here today. It is packed. Every aisle is packed. People everywhere. Massive line at the checkout. So I will see if there's anything new. If not, I will jump off here and yeah, let's see what we can find. Yeah, normally I don't come here on a Sunday because, well, I mean, they don't restock on a Sunday. And of course, it looks kind of decimated. Doesn't appear to be anything at all that's new because, of course, it's not a restock day. So I just get whatever's left over and not been picked over. All right, gonna jump off here. All right, yeah, I should have known better than go here on a Sunday. Nothing new, and it was packed and crazy. All right, let's go to work. Back into our local Sevierville Target, which I've been referring to as the trash Target, because they never restock and never put anything on clearance. All right, let's see what they have. Let's go. All right, they've got their Transformers. It does actually seem to restock. Pretty decent looking wheel jack there. Good looking Ironhide down there. Not for those prices though. That's just madness and insane. Megatron the Fallen over there. Godzilla. Let's see. They got the Axolotl Kaiju. You know, it's cool, but it doesn't appear to have any articulation. I mean, look, there's no leg joints, no elbow joints, no wrists. I mean, give me that thing articulated would be awesome. But just having a statue, not that great. I mean, this one has more articulation. It's ridiculous. All right, let's see what else we can find here. All right, they did get some G.I. Joes. Oh, all righty then. Some Joes. All right, we've got Grim Viper down here. An older wave. Sci-fi. Mainframe. Darkland. All right. Well, those are two new Joes. And if that's a decent price, I'm definitely going to go ahead and pick up Grim Viper. He'll be added. All right, let's see what else we can find. All right, let's see. We got Storm and no other real Marvel Legends to say. All right, let's keep looking. All right, they do have a 12-inch Galactus for $23. Does have some minor articulation, and makes me wonder why they're charging $120 for the Apocalypse 12-inch figure. Yes, he comes with more and has more articulation, but come on. That's a bit ridiculous. I was super excited about Apocalypse. I was like, all right, built to order Apocalypse, figuring $80. Yeah, I'll definitely go ahead and do that. But no, $120. Not my, too rich for my blood. Do I want him? Yes. Do I think it's too pricey? Yes. All right, looking at wrestlers, they have no Loomis and no Gacy. They got Krennic, Smee, some Micro Galaxy Squadron, all stuff that we already have. That's still a beautiful AT-AT. All right, let's check collectibles and then get what we actually came here for. See if we can find any clearance. Let's go. All right, made it over to the collectible spot. Let's see what we can find. We do have a Mortal Kombat Liu Kang. Let's see. Last Ronin figures. They also have the new Page Puncher Turtles, Foot Soldier, Shredder, and Leonardo over there. A couple of Chun-Li's in the background. Mophone, Fugglers. All right. Not much, I mean, they've got a good stack, but nothing we're actually looking for. Let's go. Alrighty, blah, blah, blah. Alrighty, viewers, it is Tuesday. We're back at Ross. I was here yesterday, did not film, didn't find anything. Maybe today will be better. Let's see what they got. Still keep hoping to come across the lightsabers and the Black Series helmets. Not had any luck, but you know, gotta look around. I do like that guy, but not for that price. That is insane. That one is still pretty cool. 15 bucks. Not seeing the lightsabers or the helmets still. But it does look like they did get some new stuff in. But at Ross, you know, you gotta rummage, you gotta look behind stuff, underneath stuff. Alright, let's keep seeing what we can find. Anything fun down here? What do we got here? A remote control car. Jade Cargill peeking out. Alright. Maybe I'll have better luck in the actual toy aisle. Let's see, we do have a Transformer here. 12 bucks. Earth Spark. Alright, let's keep looking. I am vaguely interested in the giant crab robot. I might be able to do something with him. It's kind of cool. Let's see, he is going for 18 bucks. Alright, first end cap. Some fake foods, bluey stuff, bendy Nightwing. I do kind of want to pick that up as a stocking stuffer for one of the boys. Alright, let's keep looking. Ah, they do have some dreams in. Alright, let's see. Ooh, 23 bucks. Seems a bit much. Alright, let's keep looking. Alright, we got some Mario here. We got KB. Pokemon. We have OSHA. Of course we have OSHA. We're looking for the Black Series helmets, lightsabers. We're looking for Black Series figures. We're looking for Marvel Legends. Looking for G.I. Joes. Looking for Micro Galaxy Squadron. You know, all the stuff that other Rosses are getting, but ours is not. Alright, not seeing anything jumping out at me as of yet. Huh. Zeb. Okay, yep, there is a G.I. Joe there. And one of those. Alright, let's keep looking. Found another Whim. And of course, KB. Alright, let's keep looking. Alright, let's finish this hunt. It's after work. Let's go into Walmart, see if they have anything. Let's go. Alright, that's actually kind of cute. Alright, here we are in the main toy aisle. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see. First up, Micro Galaxy Squadron. Alright, they do have, a Series 9. Twin Cloud Car Pilot, Series 8, Series 8. 888, 88, and 8. What else do we have in this wave? The TIE Defender. That's what I want. I'll take the Chase version too. Yes, must have multiple TIE Defenders. Alright, and still Series 8 blind boxes. These I want one day, but that just seems a bit pricey. Alright, and Star Wars. What do they got going on? Not much. They do have some R2-D2s here, but for $29. I'm not sure if that recorded. Yep, $29 for a R2-D2. Bit pricey there. Alright, got some Spider-Man, but no other Marvel Legends. Let's see, they got the classic Brawn, Starscream, some Transformers. All right. Rey Mysterio, that's about it. They got a Roman Reigns up there. We got lurking up here Stone Cold. All right, and still this wave. And no retros. All right, let's look around. All right, let's see. The Wholesome, great figure there. Creepy Skibbity Toilet. All right. Hey, thanks for watching this toy hunt. This is our pickup. Super happy to have him in my collection. 1-minute toy review on this guy coming very soon. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you on the next East Tennessee Toy Hunt.